What's up guys, it's Chop from Muc-Off, and today we're going to be taking a look at the ultrasonic optimization bundle. I'm joined with our lead technician Lewis Lacey, who's going to take us through the ultrasonic tank cleaning process. We want to give your customers that edge, the extra seconds, the personal best. The Muc-Off chain optimization program enables stores to recreate the treatments given in the Pro Peloton from INEOS to EF. From start to finish, the process takes around an hour to complete, but only requires approximately 10 minutes of hands-on time, enabling your mechanics to continue other activities whilst this is working in the background. So let's take a look at what you get in the bundle. Quick drying chain degreaser, ultrasonic tank chain cleaner, hydrodynamic version 2 chain lube, ludicrous AF lube, 1 ultrasonic wash tank, 2 ultrasonic lube tanks, 5 luxury microfiber cloths, a pair of mechanics gloves, 1 stainless tray and 1 detailing brush. So Lewis, can you explain to me what the ultrasonic tank is?
Yeah, sure. These tanks are the ultimate optimization treatment for your chains. Let's take you through the process now. So step 1, we're going to grab the ultrasonic wash tank and a bottle of ultrasonic tank chain cleaner. We're going to remove the lid, the little basket that's inside, and we're going to fill the tank 2/3 to this little line here. So step number 2, we're going to preheat the tank. Chop, can you turn the tank on please? So we're currently at 23 degrees, we're going to move this up to 30 degrees.
Okay, why 30 degrees?
So 30 degrees is the optimum temperature for the chemicals to be active. We're going to pop this lid on, make sure it's 30, press the heating button. As soon as this light goes off, we know we're at 30 degrees.
Okay, so how long does it take to get to 30 degrees?
Completely depends on the temperature of your workshop. It could take 5 to 10 minutes.
Perfect.
Step 3, now we've preheated the tank, we're going to grab our dirty old chain. We're also going to grab a microfiber cloth and just run around wiping off the excess dirt and excess lube. We're going to fold it up, pop it in the basket, and then straight into the tank.
So is the cleaning process different from an old chain to a new chain?
No, exactly the same process, just make sure you've wiped off the excess dirt.
Easy.
So now the chain's in the wash tank, we're going to set the timer for 10 minutes and then start the process.
So how many chains can I put in there for an effective clean?
For the best cleaning result, I would put 1 chain in there. You can put 2 in, but it's going to double your length of time.
Okay.
So that's the 10 minutes up. Chop, could you pass me the tray and brush? We'll start the next process. We're going to remove the chain onto there. Note the writing's up so we know which way we've been. Lay it out on your dish. Give it a good scrub. We're going to flip the chain over. Give it a scrub on this side as well. We're going to go back into the basket, into the tank, writing down this time.
So the opposite to last time?
Opposite last. Cool. Back in the tank. Lid on. Start the process again.
So I've noticed you've got gloves on. Is the cleaning fluid harmful?
Not harmful at all, just stops you getting mucky hands and dirt everywhere.
Ideal. So Lewis, what's happening now?
The chain's just finished its second cycle. We're going to grab the chain out of the tank, put it onto the tray and rinse it under some warm water. Then we're going to airline it off to drive all the moisture out of the chain. We've also included in this kit a high pressure quick drying chain degreaser. This is going to drive out any of the remaining moisture if you haven't got an airline.
Okay, so what happens if you haven't dried your chain fully?
You'll start to see rust form around the pins and on the plates. That is going to hinder the next step, which is the ultrasonic lube treatment.
So now our chain is thoroughly cleaned and dry, we're going to move on to the next step, which is the ultrasonic lube treatment. So Lewis, can you tell me why we put our chains into the lube tank?
We use the ultrasonic tank as a controlled, consistent way of lubing our chains. It allows the lube to penetrate deeper into every link compared to lubing it on your bike. So we're going to start with ludicrous AF. It's a similar process to the wash tanks. We're going to start with removing the lid, taking the basket out and fill into the 2/3 line. So now the lube's in the tank, we're going to pop the lid on. Chop, if you'd like to turn the tank on please. We're going to pop this up to 30 degrees. Press the heating cycle.
So why is it 30 degrees?
30 degrees lowers the viscosity of the lubricant. Along with the ultrasonic waves, it allows us to drive the lube deep into every single part of the chain. Now the tank's up to temperature, we're going to set the timer to 10 minutes. We're going to grab the chain, pop it in the basket into the tank, lid on, and start the 10-minute treatment.
So Lewis, how many chains can you put in the lube tank at once?
You can put 2 in there, but for the best treatment, I would recommend just 1 chain at a time.
Cool.
So we've come to the end of the first 10-minute treatment. We're going to remove the lid. We're going to lift the basket up, let some of the excess lubricant drain off, pop the basket onto the stainless tray, and we're going to flip the chain over. Then repeat the process for another 10 minutes. Pop the lid back on, start a 10-minute timer. So we've just finished our second cycle. What we're going to do first, we're going to put this makeshift hook up at the back of our workshop to hang the chain over the tank. You guys can do the same in your workshop.
Why do we need to hang the chain?
We hang the chain over the tank for 5 minutes just to recover any of the excess lube back into the tank.
Oh, easy.
So we're going to leave that over the tank for 5 minutes. You can refit straight away, or we suggest bagging it up and leaving it overnight and fitting it to your bike the next day.
So that was the Ludicrous AF lube treatment. The same process applies to the hydrodynamic version 2 chain lube. Here's a quick recap. So thanks for taking us through the process, Lewis. So if you're looking to offer your customers a premium chain optimization service, then the Muc-Off ultrasonic optimization bundle is perfect for your workshop. Thanks for watching.